As a dog behavior expert, I studied over 100 family dogs that looked perfectly happy, tails wagging, playful, full of energy. But what I uncovered shocked me. Deep inside, many of them were stressed and quietly hating certain things their owners were doing. And here's the truth. It wasn't neglect or lack of love, but everyday human behaviors repeated without thinking. The very behaviors dogs secretly despise, yet most owners completely ignore. So let's dive in and reveal the human behaviors that dogs truly hate. Mistake 1, same food over and over. What if you had to eat the exact same meal for the next 10 years? Feeling sick already? Welcome to your dog's reality. You enjoy pizza, burgers, pasta, sushi? Your dog? Same, boring kibble every single day. Sure, dogs have fewer taste buds than humans, only 1,700 compared to our 9,000. But here's the thing, they still get bored. Studies show dogs eating the same food daily show 23% more signs of depression. The solution? Once a week, add something special. Boiled chicken, sweet potato, even a spoonful of pumpkin. Not only will your dog go crazy with excitement, but their gut health improves by 35%. That tail wagging at dinner? It'll turn into full-body happiness. Small effort, massive joy. Mistake 2, overexercise. Is your morning jog slowly killing your best friend? For certain dogs, every step is agony. That panting isn't always fitness. Sometimes it's suffering. Pugs, bulldogs, Frenchies, their squished faces mean 60% less oxygen intake. That 5-mile run? It's like asking you to run while breathing through a straw. Senior dogs over 8? Their joints are deteriorating. Every jump causes microfractures. Large breeds under 18 months? Their growth plates aren't closed. Excessive running causes permanent damage? Yet they follow you because they're loyal, not because they're able. Check this. If your dog is lagging behind, excessively panting, or limping afterward, you're overdoing it. A tired dog isn't always a good dog. Sometimes it's an injured dog. Match exercise to breed, age, and ability. Your dog's health depends on it. Mistake 3, cleaning them too often. Why does your clean dog immediately roll in mud after a bath? They're not being naughty. They're desperate. You think you're helping, but you're actually causing panic. A dog's natural scent isn't just smell. It's their identity, their communication system, their confidence. When you wash them weekly with lavender shampoo, you're essentially making them invisible to other dogs. It's like someone erasing your phone number, social media, and face. You'd freak out too. Vets recommend bathing only every 3 to 4 months unless they're actually dirty. Those expensive shampoos? They're masking important pheromones that keep your dog mentally stable. After unnecessary baths, dogs show 45% more anxiety behaviors. That immediate dirt rolling? They're desperately trying to smell like themselves again. Less washing equals happier, calmer, more confident dog. Mistake 4, dinner time interruptions. Ever wonder why your dog sometimes growls while eating? Here's what they're really thinking. You wouldn't want someone's hands in your plate during dinner, right? Yet we do this to our dogs constantly. Every time you touch their bowl, move it, or pet them while eating, their stress hormones spike by 40%. Dogs see mealtime as sacred. It's their primal moment. In the wild, interruption means death. Your checking feels like a threat. They tolerate it because they love you. But inside, they're screaming, "Please, just let me eat in peace." Want a happier dog? Place their bowl in a quiet corner. Walk away. Give them 15 minutes of pure, uninterrupted bliss. This simple change, it reduces food aggression by 70% and builds massive trust. Your dog will literally love you more for doing less. Mistake 5, wrong walking style. And you're making them skip every important message? Walks aren't just exercise, they're information superhighways. Every tree, pole, and grass patch contains critical data. Who's in the territory, health status, threats, potential mates. When you constantly pull them away from sniffing, you're causing mental frustration equivalent to someone snatching your phone mid-text. Dogs need mental stimulation more than physical exercise. A 30-minute sniff walk is more tiring than a 2-hour regular walk. Yet we rush them like they're machines. Let them sniff for 3 seconds minimum per spot. Yes, walks take longer, but your dog's anxiety drops 50%, destructive behaviors decrease, and they sleep better. Stop being the sniff police. Let them read their messages. Mistake 6, teasing with treats. That funny fake throw? Your dog isn't laughing. They're learning you can't be trusted. Harsh? Here's why. Every fake treat, every pretend throw, every just kidding is breaking psychological contracts. Dogs operate on trust. When you tease, you're teaching them you're unpredictable and unreliable. It triggers confusion, frustration, and genuine emotional pain. Their brain releases stress hormones each time you trick them. Studies show dogs teased regularly display 40% more resource guarding and trust issues. They start double-checking everything, becoming anxious, sometimes aggressive. That funny video of dogs being tricked? Those dogs show stress signals, yawning, lip-licking, looking away. It's not entertainment, it's betrayal. Treats should be celebrations, not manipulation tools. Be the human they can always trust. Your bond will become unbreakable. Mistake 7, too much alone time. 10 hours alone equals 70 hours in dog time. Would you survive 3 days of solitary confinement? They do it daily. Dogs experience time differently. Every hour alone feels like 7. Those 10-hour workdays? That's nearly 3 days of isolation in their perception. No wonder they're destroying furniture. It's not revenge, it's desperation. Loneliness triggers severe separation anxiety in 35% of dogs. They're pack animals. Isolation is evolutionary death. Symptoms: destructive behavior, obsessive barking, self-harm, depression, even forgetting house training. The damage isn't just psychological. Chronic loneliness shortens their lifespan by 2 to 3 years. Solutions: doggy daycare, lunch visits, dog walkers, puzzle toys, even leaving TV on helps. If you can't provide company for 8+ hours, reconsider dog ownership. They need you more than you realize. Mistake 7, being the potty police. Why does your dog take forever to poop? They're not being difficult. They're doing something amazing you never knew about. Dogs align themselves with Earth's magnetic field when pooping. Seriously, it's science. They're not being picky. They're following instincts evolved over thousands of years. Rushing them disrupts this process, causing anxiety and even constipation. Plus, sniffing before pooping isn't procrastination. They're checking for predators, marking territory, gathering information. When you rush them, yank the leash, or show impatience, stress hormones interfere with their digestive process. Result: incomplete elimination, accidents indoors later. Give them time. Average dogs need 5 to 10 minutes to find the perfect spot. Let them circle, sniff, contemplate. Your impatience is literally preventing them from pooping properly. Relax. Check your phone. Let nature happen naturally. Mistake 7, a tight leash. That tight leash isn't controlling your dog. It's creating the exact behavior you're trying to prevent. Confused? Listen, tight leash equals danger in dog language. When you pull constantly, you're screaming threat, danger, panic. Your tension travels directly down that leash like an electric current. Your dog's response? They pull harder, become reactive, aggressive even. It's called opposition reflex. Pressure creates counterpressure. Plus, constant neck pressure damages their thyroid, spine, and eyes. Yes, eyes. collapsed trachea, neck injuries, behavior problems, all from tight leashes. Meanwhile, loose leash signals, everything's safe, we're cool. Dogs with loose leash walking show 75% less reactivity and aggression. Use proper harnesses, not collars. Practice the stop when pulled method. Your walks transform from battles to bonding. Freedom creates obedience. Sounds backward, but it works. Mistake 8, lack of routine. Imagine not knowing when you'll eat next, sleep next, or see your family. That's your dog's chaos when you lack routine. Dogs are creatures of extreme habit. Unpredictability causes literal panic. Their internal clock is precise to 5 minutes. When feeding time varies, their stomach acid production goes haywire, causing nausea and anxiety. Irregular walk times? Their bladder and bowels suffer, leading to accidents and UTIs. Inconsistent sleep schedules disrupt their circadian rhythm. Worse than jet lag affects you. Dogs with irregular routines show 50% more anxiety symptoms, excessive barking, destruction, aggression. They thrive on predictability. It means safety, security, survival. Same wake time, feed time, walk time, play time, sleep time. Seems boring to you? It's paradise for them. Routine reduces cortisol, improves behavior, extends lifespan. Structure is love. Mistake 9, hugging. That loving hug you give your dog. In dog language, you just said, "I'm attacking you." Shocked? There's more. Hugging is dominance and restriction in canine communication. When you wrap arms around them, every instinct screams, "Trapped! Danger!" Watch closely. They yawn, stress, look away, avoidance, freeze, fear, or show whale eye, panic. 82% of dogs show stress signals during hugs. We just ignore them. In dog world, putting limbs over another means, "I'm boss, submit." Your love translates to threat. Some tolerate it, none enjoy it. Children hugging dogs causes 68% of bite incidents. The dog warned, nobody listened. Show love their way. Gentle petting, belly rubs, play, treats. Respect their language. Want closeness? Sit beside them. Let them initiate contact. True love respects boundaries. Mistake 10, ignoring them. Your dog watches you for 4.5 hours daily, just watching. When did you last truly see them? The answer might break your heart. This is the ultimate betrayal, being physically present but emotionally absent. Your dog's entire world is you. While you have work, friends, hobbies, entertainment, they have only you. That phone scroll while they stare at you? Soul-crushing rejection. They memorize your routines, celebrate your arrivals, mourn your departures, yet you barely acknowledge them beyond feeding time. Dogs ignored regularly develop learned helplessness. They stop trying to connect, accept loneliness, age faster. Just 15 minutes of focused attention daily changes everything. Eye contact, talking, playing, training. Not half-hearted petting while watching TV. Real connection. They wait all day for you. You're their entire universe. Don't you owe them some genuine attention? Mistake 11, eye contact mistakes. Staring into your dog's eyes wrong can trigger an attack response, even in your own pet. Doing it right creates pure love. Direct unblinking stares mean challenge in dog language. When strangers stare at your dog, or you stare during tense moments, you're saying, "Fight me!" Their stress hormones spike 200%, preparing for confrontation. But here's the twist. Soft, blinking eye contact releases oxytocin, love hormone, in both you and your dog. The difference? Duration and context. Hard stare over 3 seconds equals threat. Soft glances with slow blinks equals love. When meeting new dogs, look away frequently. With your own dog, smile with your eyes, blink slowly. Studies show 3-second gentle gazes strengthen bonding by 130%. But forced eye contact during training or scolding? That creates fear, not respect. Learn the difference. Your relationship depends on it. Mistake 12. Wrong praise timing. You praised your dog 5 seconds too late. Now they think you're rewarding something completely different. Confused why training isn't working, dogs link praise to whatever they're doing. That exact second. You called them, they came, stopped to sniff, then you praised. They think sniffing earned the reward. Your timing is destroying training? The critical window? 1.5 seconds. Max. After that, they've moved on mentally. You're literally rewarding random behaviors. Good boy while they're jumping. You just trained jumping. Praising after they've already moved from sit position? You rewarded standing up. This explains why your dog seems stubborn. They're not. They're doing exactly what you accidentally trained. Professional trainers use markers, clicks, like words, to capture exact moments. Your delayed praise creates confused, frustrated dogs who guess randomly what you want. Precise timing equals perfect dog. Mistake 13, feeding position problems. Where you put their food bowl is causing eating disorders, and you've been doing it wrong their entire life. Feeding in high traffic areas triggers survival panic every meal. Dogs can't relax eating where people walk by. Their DNA screams protect food or starve. Eating near washing machines, TVs, or doorways, constant stress. Their ancient wolf brain expects attacks during vulnerable eating moments. Corner placement with walls behind. They feel trapped, gulp food dangerously fast. Elevated bowls for small dogs, causing neck strain. Floor level for giants. Painful spine compression. Multiple dogs eating close together. Resource guarding nightmare. Result: bloat, aggression, anxiety, digestive issues. Ideal setup: quiet corner, appropriate height, visual barriers between dogs, 6+ feet from appliances. Watch them eat peacefully for once. Proper placement reduces eating disorders by 60%, prevents deadly bloat, creates calm meal times. Mistake 14, sleep disruption crimes. You've woken your dog from deep sleep 1,000 times, each time potentially triggering a heart attack. Think that's dramatic? Dogs need 12 to 14 hours sleep daily, but here's the shocker. Sudden waking causes cardiac stress equal to a panic attack. When you wake them to move off furniture, show visitors, or just because they're cute sleeping, their heart rate rockets from 40 to 160 beats per minute instantly. That disorientation isn't confusion, it's cardiovascular shock. Deep sleep is when their bodies repair, memories consolidate, immune systems strengthen. Interrupting RM cycles causes cognitive decline, aggression, and shortened lifespan. Let sleeping dogs lie isn't just a saying, it's medical advice. Senior dogs especially need uninterrupted sleep for joint repair. That startled snap when woken? Involuntary defense response. Create dedicated sleep zones. Respect their rest. Their health literally depends on quality sleep. Mistake 15. Ignoring their age-appropriate needs. Treating your 10-year-old dog like a puppy isn't sweet, it's torture. Their joints are screaming what their loyalty won't say. Every life stage has different needs, yet we're stuck in puppy mode forever. Senior dogs, 7+, jumping for treats. Each jump causes microfractures and deteriorating joints. Those long walks? Exhaustion they hide through loyalty. Puppies under 1 year doing stairs constantly, destroying developing hips, adult dogs playing with puppies, frustration from energy mismatch, same food for all ages, nutritional disasters. Seniors need joint supplements, softer beds, ramps not stairs, shorter frequent walks, not weekend marathons. Puppies need mental stimulation, not just physical exhaustion. Adults need consistent challenges, yet we treat them identically. Age-inappropriate activities cause 50% of preventable health issues. Your young at heart senior is suffering silently. Adapt activities to life stages. Love means recognizing their changing needs. Mistake 16, wrong goodbye rituals. That emotional, bye baby, I'll miss you routine? You're creating separation anxiety that lasts for hours. Here's the shocking truth. Your dramatic goodbyes are programming panic. When you make leaving a big emotional event, long hugs, sad voice, multiple returns for one more kiss, you're telling your dog something terrible is happening. Their anxiety starts before you even leave. Heart rate doubles, stress hormones flood their system for hours. Dogs whose owners leave casually show 80% less destructive behavior. Your guilt-driven emotional farewell creates their worst day every day. The solution? Ignore them 10 minutes before leaving. No eye contact, no goodbye, just leave. Return? Same thing. Ignore for 5 minutes, then calm greeting. Sounds cruel? It's actually kindness. You're teaching them leaving is normal, not traumatic. Your emotional drama creates their emotional trauma. Stop the goodbyes, start the peace. Mistake 17. Misreading tail wags. That tail wagging? It might mean I'm about to bite. Shocked? You've been reading your dog wrong their entire life. Tail wagging isn't always happiness. It's emotional intensity that could be anything. Right-sided wags mean positive feelings. Left-sided mean negative. High, stiff wagging. Aggression. Warning. Low wagging. Fear or submission. Circular wagging. True happiness. But you see movement and assume friendly. This misreading causes 45% of dog bites. But he was wagging his tail. Speed matters too. Slow means insecure. Fast means excited. Good or bad. Vibrating tail? They're about to act. Could be attack or play. Position reveals everything. Tucked equals terrified. Neutral equals calm. High equals dominant/aggressive. You must read the entire body, not just tail. Misreading causes approaches when dogs want space, missing fear signals, allowing dangerous interactions. Learn their tail language before someone gets hurt. Mistake 18. Water bowl disasters. Your dog's water bowl is a bacteria bomb making them sick daily, and you haven't properly cleaned it in months. Disgusted? Wait, that slimy feeling in their bowl? It's biofilm. Millions of bacteria causing digestive issues, dental disease, even kidney problems. You rinse it, but biofilm needs scrubbing to remove. Plastic bowls? They harbor bacteria and microscopic scratches. Impossible to clean. Standing water for days? It's growing algae, attracting insects, collecting dust. Shared water bowls? Disease transmission highway? Location matters too. Next to food encourages gulping both, causing bloat. In sunlight? Promotes bacterial growth. One bowl for multiple pets? Stress and resource guarding. Your dog drinks less to avoid contaminated water, leading to dehydration, UTIs, kidney stones. Solution: stainless steel bowls, wash daily with soap, fresh water twice daily, multiple bowls in different locations. Their health depends on clean water. Mistake 19, paw neglect syndrome. When did you last check between your dog's toes? Those hidden spaces are harboring infections that cause secret agony. Paw care isn't just nail trimming, it's preventing daily pain. Between those toe pads, grass seeds burrow causing abscesses. Packed snow forms ice balls creating frostbite. Debris causes cuts getting infected. Salt from sidewalks? Chemical burns? Long fur between pads makes dogs slip on floors, destroying hip joints over time. Cracked pads everyone ignores? They're walking on open wounds. Those constant paw-licking habits? Not cleaning, it's pain relief attempts. Nails clicking on floors means they're too long, forcing unnatural walking, causing arthritis. Yet we only check paws when they're limping. Too late. Weekly paw inspections prevent 70% of foot problems. Trim pad fur, check between toes, moisturize pads, rinse after walks. Your dog walks everywhere for you. Protect their paws. Mistake 20. being scolded without understanding why. Imagine being screamed at in a language you don't understand. Terrifying, right? That's your dog's reality when you scold them hours later. Found a destroyed shoe at 6 p.m. that was chewed at noon? Your dog has zero idea why you're angry. Dogs' brains link consequences to actions within 3 seconds, not hours. When you yell about something from earlier, your dog doesn't think, "I shouldn't have chewed that." They think, "My human randomly turns scary sometimes." This creates chronic anxiety and breaks trust. Studies prove dogs scolded for past actions show 67% more fear responses and zero behavior improvement. Instead, catch them in the act or let it go. Prevention beats punishment every time. Set them up for success, not confusion. Your relationship will transform overnight. Mistake 21, summer heat. When it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit outside, the pavement is 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Would you walk barefoot on that? Your dog has no choice. Dogs are dying from heat stroke at record numbers, and owners don't even realize the danger. Unlike you, dogs can't sweat except through tiny paw pads. Panting? That's their only cooling system, and it fails fast. At 80 degrees Fahrenheit, your dog's body temperature rockets to dangerous levels in just 10 minutes. That summer car ride? Even with windows cracked, it becomes a death trap in 6 minutes. The concrete walk? It's literally burning their paws, causing second-degree burns they'll hide due to instinct. Test it. Put your hand on the pavement for 5 seconds. Can't? Neither can they. Walk early morning or late evening. Carry water always. This saves lives. Mistake 22, rough housing. Your dog hasn't bitten your child yet, but how many warning signs are you missing? The answer might terrify you. Kids don't mean harm, but dogs are sending desperate signals you're ignoring. That smile when kids pull ears? It's a stress grimace. The whale eye, showing white? That's fear. Freezing when hugged? They're praying it ends soon. Dogs give 20+ warning signs before biting. Most parents recognize 0. Tail pulling, eye poking, using them as a pillow. It's all torture they endure because they love your family. But every dog has a breaking point. 77% of dog bites happen to children in their own home, with their own dog. Teach kids, no hugging, dogs hate it, no face-to-face contact, no disturbing sleeping dogs. Supervise always. Prevent tragedy before it happens. Mistake 23, emotional manipulation, misunderstanding. Think your dog looks guilty after destroying the couch? They have zero idea what they did. That face is pure fear of you. Dogs don't feel guilt. That guilty look is fear response to your angry body language. They're not sorry for chewing shoes. They're scared of your reaction. Science proves dogs can't connect past actions to current emotions. That submissive posture? It's saying, "Please don't hurt me," not "Sorry I was bad." Yet we project human emotions, punishing them for knowing better. They don't. This misunderstanding creates anxious dogs who randomly show guilty faces trying to prevent unpredictable human anger. They become stressed, never knowing what triggers your rage. Some develop chronic anxiety, showing guilt, constantly hoping to avoid punishment. Your dog isn't manipulating you or understanding right-wrong like humans. They're simply responding to your energy. Stop expecting human reasoning from canine brains. Mistake 24. You give up. 3.3 million dogs enter shelters yearly. Most die within 72 hours. Their crime? Being too much work? Still thinking about giving up? When you surrender your dog, they don't understand. They wait for you, refuse food, shut down emotionally. Shelter workers report dogs crying for days after abandonment. It's not just sadness, it's genuine grief causing physical illness. Their immune system crashes, making them susceptible to shelter diseases. Behavioral issues you couldn't handle? 90% are fixable with basic training. That aggressive dog? Usually just scared. Too energetic? Needs more exercise. Destructive? Bored and lonely. Yet people give up after trying nothing. Your dog would never give up on you. Through poverty, illness, divorce, they'd stay. Can't you try harder? Professional training costs less than your phone. Your dog deserves that effort. If you've made it this far, it means you truly care about your dog's happiness. And that's exactly why I create these videos. To help dog lovers like you uncover the hidden signals and behaviors most people never notice. Because the truth is, your dog depends on you to understand them, protect them, and give them the life they deserve. So if you want to keep learning the secrets that make your bond unbreakable, hit that subscribe button right now. Join our community of passionate dog owners, and together, let's make sure no dog ever feels misunderstood again.